client where they've got a problem, I already know about it. Now, one of the things I mentioned a couple of weeks ago was the fact that we had a client that we were monitoring using this managed services product, and I was able to determine that they had an internet problem before they even got into the office. And as a result, I was able to text them and tell them that, the manager anyway, let him know that when he gets in, he's not going to have internet. And it's all because I was able to see this in this chart of all these clients that we have on this. I can see that, hey, this one's disconnected, something's going on. I was able to contact Comcast and find out what the situation was. And so they determined the amount of time it was going to take to get their equipment or their internet service provider, internet service reestablished. So that's one of the advantages of it. And like I said, managed services have been around for several years, but it's fast becoming one of the ways that most IT companies and IT departments are going, or the model that they're going for. So with that in mind, who am I looking for? What would be a great referral for me? Well, first of all, IT people, IT managers, those people that are decision makers in their company, and they've got several computers, whether it's 25 or more, we can come in and we can help show them what we can do for them. First of all, the IT manager or decision makers, a lot of times they have problems that need to be fixed, and they don't have enough personnel on hand to take care of that. And so we're able, they could give us a call. We can go in and help them get things taken care of. We don't want to take over their job. We just want to help them to do a better job so they can look better to the people that they report to. So IT people, decision makers in companies that, decision makers concerning technology. Second, they have to be IT people. And I'm sure you know who those are. Those people that are called upon by their cohorts or their co-workers or their office manager saying, I need help with my computer, and you're the only one that knows how to do it. And what does that do to them? Well, they go around, they take care of it, but what happens to the work that they're really supposed to be doing? It gets dropped, and so they're not able to complete what they need to do. So those are the people that I do want to take their job away from. I want to take their tech job away. And so I can assist them. So if you know somebody complaining about the fact that they're having to do IT work in their office, then that's somebody I'd like to talk to so I can show them what I can do for them. The third would be ISP or Internet Service Providers, such as Comcast or AT&T, sales rep. Those are people that know what's coming down or getting set up for businesses that are needing to make changes, maybe moving or something. They'll know that. Well, an ISP can let me know that they're going to have to talk with the company and find out what they have as far as their network and their needs are. Well, as soon as they find that out, then they can ask, well, do you have an IT person that I can talk with? And they say, well, no. And that person will say, well, I've got a guy that I need to talk to, and we can get in. So that's one way for me to get into the business through an ISP. Fourth type of people would be business equipment salespeople that are in companies, and they provide the printers, multifunction devices, stuff like that. And a lot of times they won't take care of the internal network, and so when they go in, the salesperson is going to say, well, how many computers do you have, and who's your IT person? Because I need to talk with him. And they would say, well, we've got somebody that does our IT work for us. They do other things, but you can talk to that person. Well, then that's an opportunity for that salesperson to say, well, I know a guy that you need to talk with that can help you with your IT work. And so business machine salespeople, phone service salespeople, alarm service.
47.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, phone services, and alarm services, they do cabling. We don't do cabling, like running cable and all this. We may run one or two, but that's not something I like to crawl through attics and underneath buildings. I don't like to do that. So we like to have somebody else do that for us. So if you know of a phone service company or alarm service that runs cable, that's somebody that I'd like to get introduced to. Introduction to these types of people will help breakthrough technologies show small businesses and organizations what we can do for them, because we want to keep their computers running so they can keep running their business.